My name is Joe Powers. I'm from the Employment Development Department here at Torrance Memorial Medical Center. Earlier this year, we sent an education survey out to our managers to find out what it is that they would be interested in our teams knowing more about. And by far the most important topic that came up is attendance and punctuality. That's related to the ongoing efforts that you've been dealing with related to California Senate Bill 579, which is the Paid Sick Leave and Kin Care Law. I'll read to you what kin care is. It's for benefited employees, which include full-time with benefits and part-time with benefits employees who are eligible to accrue CTO. They may use up to half their annual accrual and available CTO per calendar year for their own or their family members' illness or preventative care that is covered under kin care. The purpose of this section, for the purpose of this section, family members include any of the following. Then it lists, and you can see that, children, parents, work-related injuries for our employees, medical, mental disabilities, and the list goes on, and we'll make that available to you. This regulation has everything to do with unscheduled protected absences, and what the legislature in 2016 brought forward in the form of Senate Bill 579, and it includes unscheduled, unprotected absences, unpaid absence when non-benefit employees does not have sufficient paid sick time. Sick time is that time accrued by unbenefited employees, and it's not the CTO or combined time off that full-time employees that have, that includes sick leave, vacation, and holidays. Wanted to plug in here just the definition of tardiness. Tardiness and excessive tardiness. Tardiness is a failure to report to an employee's assigned work area prepared to start within 5 minutes. And excessive tardiness is 3 tardinesses in a 90-day period. Unscheduled absences is an unpaid absence when non-benefit employees does not have sufficient paid sick time. And then you can see from the slides that it includes many other items, included excessive absence, pattern absence, excessive pattern absences, no call, no show, and protected unscheduled absences. You can see that this is a pretty significant list. The purpose of us showcasing this for you is simply to let you know that these issues still exist and that they have been defined. But the process actually has been simplified quite a bit, and perhaps the procedure for you has been clarified enough that your lives actually may be a little bit easier. So let's launch into the procedure. So the procedure says that the scheduling coordinator receives a call from an employee who will be absent. So you're in your office and an employee calls in. The scheduling coordinator has 3 choices. They can ask if the employee will be absent, and the employee may say the car is broken down, for example, the house is flooded, they have a sick pet. You can't really ask that. They might say they're sick, or they might tell you that they're calling in kin care. And you could ask, who are you caring for, and is it for you? But you can't ask why. So those 3 questions pretty much cover what you need to obtain information-wise when you receive the call. Then the documentation is the final part, and it's been clarified also. So you go to API, which you know is our scheduling software. You go to the software that talks about an employee being absent, and you choose a note code. And of those, there's drop-downs. There's absent, sick, and kin care. So once you establish what the note code is, then you enter that code in the note code section. And as you know, once that is in, then your manager and staffing can use that to be able to run reports on absences and tardinesses. Then if you have more information and you've spoken to that employee and they provide you with information, you put the note code in the subject header, and then you enter the reason for the absence in the body of that, so that will be available for further documentation. So pretty straightforward. Senate Bill 579 existed to be able to clarify previous labor law issues. We've just in the last few months received more information that helps us understand that even better. API has been clarified and simplified for you to be able to collect information. The results of a survey that was done earlier this year were to help our employees understand this better, and a part of that is helping our staffing coordinators. If ever you have any questions, be sure to call the House Supervisor at 6805, or you can contact that employee's manager. Thank you very much, and have a pleasant day.